Alrighty, so, oh my god, that's hot. We're gonna try this. Okay, there's our water. Let's add a little baking soda. I don't really know how much to use. There wasn't any measurements online, so I'm just gonna wing it from what I could see in the video. This thing does not want to. There we go. And then some salt. I sure hope this works because I miss my ring so much. Okay. Let me get my cleaning toothbrush just in case. Oh wow, I can already see a difference, especially in this one here. Look, can you guys tell the difference in the color? Wow. That's amazing. That is so cool. I didn't think about how I'm gonna get these out as the water's steaming hot. Where's my little, I guess I'll use these for rubber chips. Just take my toothbrush and try to. This one, yeah, it's starting to a little bit. Wonder if I should turn them over, like if that helps. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down for just a minute or two. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Ah. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to post before and after photos. Oh my god. Alright, so I just got home from taking Aziz to work and I have to rant. I'm sorry, but I just have to. Like, it's probably, I don't know, I would say 5 to 7 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know, I think Aziz's phone rang. I don't think it was a text message, I think it rang. But anyway, something, a text message, voice message, I don't know, said something like, what was it? Good morning, lady. That's what the message was, good morning, lady. And Aziz started flipping out. Who is this? Da 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 da. And of course, I'm officially now pissed off because he woke me up. Sorry, I'm trying to put you guys on something so I don't have to hold you. So I kept going, would you probably can't see me there now. I was like, would you shut up? I'm trying to sleep. And of course, he doesn't shut up. He doesn't leave it alone. And I'm just like, OMG, would you just please shut up? And so, I don't know if you guys can see me or not. This is alright, so I go back to sleep, he goes back to sleep, and I wake up and I'm like, did I dream that? You know, like, and I started to get really, like, I don't know, borderline angry, but also annoyed, and just like, how could he even ask me such a thing? So I said something to him, I don't know, and he's like, no, I believe you, I believe you. But it was that kind of I believe you, like maybe I shouldn't believe you, because he asked me his bad English, and I don't know his exact words, but basically the question was, did I get on Craigslist and post something in a personal ad for guys to call me? And I'm like, really? Are you effing kidding me right now? Really? And I told him, I was like, look, you get on my nerves more than like I can handle. Why am I gonna bring another guy into it? So not only was I offended that my husband could even ask me such a thing, because after a while I started thinking, I'm like, okay, he is my husband. He does have the right to ask me something like that if he suspects something, you know, definitely. But the fact that he suspected something over something so stupid, probably even a wrong number, you know, the fact that he had to ask, it was in his brain somewhere that maybe I had actually done something. And that offended me the most. That, and the fact that even if I did cheat on my husband, why am I going to give some guy my husband's cell phone number? Hello. So not only was I offended that my husband had the slightest smidget of a thought that maybe I could be a cheating whore, but also the fact that I would be a stupid whore. So I'm like, thanks, Aziz. Love you too. So that really offended me, you know, and I just like wanted to cry because I'm like, how could you even think that? And so on and on, like there's like this tension between us because he like suspected something and he's already nervous about other things. So then it just makes this thing a million times worse. But now I'm acting weird because he asked me something weird that made me feel uncomfortable. So it's like this back and forth weirdness thing. And so I got on Google Translate. He hasn't seen it because he hasn't been online yet, but I got on Google Translate and I like typed him up this whole big long message and translated it into French for him, and I sent it to him on Facebook, basically saying, how dare you, I'm not stupid, I love you, yada yada yada, and all this stuff. And for some of you people out there, you might be thinking, oh, that's what you get for marrying somebody like from another country, or that's what you get for marrying somebody that you didn't even know. And that's not the case. That doesn't have anything to do with this. Like, you can know somebody for years and years and years, you know, whatever the case may be. But if there's any kind of small little doubt that somebody might be cheating, you know, it plays with you. And I know I've had those feelings and they've been true for me. And that's what I told him. I said, I've been cheated on a lot. I know the pain that comes with that, and I would never put him through that. So I don't know. I want to be mad at him, but I know he has a lot on his mind and he's nervous about some things, and he, like I said earlier, he does have a right to ask, but it's the fact that he could think that of me and that he did ask, and that he would also think I'm stupid about it. Especially because every day, almost every day, he tells me like I'm such a good wife, you know, and all this stuff. And then I start thinking, if I'm such a good wife, but then the next day you can question or even think for a second that I might do something like that, you know, are you lying to me every day when you say I'm a good wife, you know? So now I'm getting these thoughts and whispers. But I don't know. It's just so weird. And I mean, look at me. Look at me. My hair's not done. I don't have makeup. I'm not wearing a bra. I'm in my freaking pajamas. Is this the look of a woman who's going to go out and have an affair? No. No. My whole ensemble today says I am finally married. I don't have to give a crap. You know, so, oh, it just drives me crazy. I told him, I said, I barely have energy to do the dishes. How am I going to get energy to take on another man or two or three? Like, really? I think Aziz too, you know, he has all these ideas of what American people and American women are like. So finding someone like me who doesn't party, who doesn't drink and smoke and have tattoos and everything, that's kind of like odd for him in a way, because it's stereotyping basically. And you know, I told him, I was like, I'm not like that. Like, you don't have to worry. And he knows that. So I just have to fight these little whispers in his head too. So I think that my husband, like the majority of men, might have some insecurities about certain things, because he tells me all the time, he's like, if you're not happy, you can leave. If you're this or that, you can leave. And I'm like, Aziz, what are you talking about? You know, and I keep telling them, I'm like, I have my own issues. I really probably should go see a therapist. It doesn't have anything to do with happy or not happy with my husband. It just is things about my past, because I'm one of those people where my past literally haunts me. And like, I can think about one thing, and then like for the next 16 hours, I'm on that one thing, analyzing every single thing, driving myself crazy to where I get into a total, like, just crazy headspace, and I don't know what to do. So it doesn't have anything to do with him, and I'm trying to express that to him, but I don't think he's quite getting it. So I think he's always insecure that he's not enough for me, or, you know, that he's just not enough. He doesn't do it for me or something. And I'm just like, crazy. So I'm constantly having to like reassure him that, yes, I do love you. Yes, I am here to stay for the next 30 plus years. Yes, all this stuff. And it like takes its toll on me because it's constant, you know. And I don't mind loving on my husband, you know, or anything. But those times when I feel like I have to prove it to him, it's so draining, because I'm like, don't you get it yet? Don't you see that I'm here and I'm not going anywhere? So, but yeah, I do love my husband. And the fact that these like weirdo Craigslist crazy people, you know, are just, I don't know. The only way anybody could have his cell phone number is because of me putting announcements for him on Craigslist to fix, like, repair computers and stuff, because he keeps asking me and asking me and asking me to do it. So I'm like, great, I do you a favor, and then it comes back on me where you're thinking I'm a stupid cheating whore. Yay. So thanks for listening. I just needed to rant because it was something utterly stupid that has now just ruined our day and probably our night too. So I'm gonna go fix me a sandwich. Peace.